Hey Libras, I hope you guys are doing good. This reading is going to be for the rest of May 2022 or timeless whenever you find this. It works. If you are Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you're interested in the Libra, or the title just resonates with you, either way you're welcome. And this is just going to be a reading to get you on your higher path. I'll give you any messages from spirit, any advice, possible future energies, and we will see what comes up. All right, so Libra. I just got a cardinal in my mind, so I don't know if cardinals are like a sign for one of you guys or many of you. Okay. Let's see. Wow, okay, wow. You guys are definitely pulling yourself out of a difficult situation. Something that you were likely bonded to or almost like addicted to with the devil coming up. And I feel like you're standing your ground about something, and I think it has to do with like a safe, grounded family home life. Like a firm foundation in a relationship or some sort of, it could be a job. And it's because you know something with the High Priestess. There's like a deeper knowing that like either you deserve more, a knowing that this thing that is you felt tied to isn't it. Let's see, you also got the Eight of Swords. So this is kind of like that self-inflicted prison. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in your mind a lot, stuck in your head about a certain thing. I think for a lot of you, it's going to be a relationship and you're not settling, like you're almost like approaching it differently with a guard up at this point, or you're meant to. You guys are very empathic and very intuitive. It's almost like you get these hits and knowings before you even have like physical evidence of certain things. And you totally have the control to lift yourself out of this overthinking, and it's just like a negative energy cycle that your mind is stuck in. And it's kind of because there's something, it could be like a trauma bond, it could be almost like an addiction to a person, or it could be a thing that's keeping you from this like ultimate life that you really want. But for a lot of you, I think it's a relationship. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, wow. Wild. Okay, so it's happening really for you because the Hermit's coming out, and that's like an energy of like introspection. It's shining a light on the parts that really hurt, and there's a reason you've been drawn to like situations like this. I just saw 333. So that could be a sign for some of you, but this is like a cycle, like an ongoing cycle. Maybe it's like the same kind of relationship, and you've had like different people, but the same type of relationship for a while, just kind of like repeating a pattern. And this one likely was the most uncomfortable, or you just want this like ultimate life, this 10 of Pentacles energy so much at this point. Because I just see you standing your ground because you believe and know that you're worthy of that. Like this ultimate foundation. And some of you have a child and you're looking for that counterpart that really like compliments and is a good example for your child. But there's definitely someone or something you're like kind of stuck to, maybe from the past, that's like someone that brings you down a little lower vibrational and maybe makes you overthink, gets you stuck in your head. It's really not them, it's where you decide to put your thoughts. But there's this deeper knowing, and you're very intuitive. You've been getting like knowings and hits that like this isn't what you deserve for a while now. I just feel like it's very conflicting for you with this Eight of Swords. Like you're very much stuck. You feel kind of tied to the thoughts about this person. You feel addicted. Yeah, but it's time to heal, because the Four of Swords is coming up with the Three of Swords. So again, this like tie to this person, right? It feels like you're almost like corded, you know, like when you think of like having cords with people, that's what it feels like. But you're meant to kind of really let those go, like pull those out. And this person's just on their own. They're in solitude. They're finding alignment. They're very protected. You likely have a lot of like spiritual protection that is representing themselves in birds right now, like little signs. That's why. Did I tell you guys in the beginning I was seeing cardinals? I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I was seeing cardinals. So maybe that's a sign for you guys. And we're in or just had a full moon. So this is like a really deep moon for you guys. This is a very much introspection kind of season for you. It's a lot focused on inner strength with the Strength card. So like taming your own emotions, just finding this like sense of equilibrium within yourself. There's a lot of independence here that I'm seeing, because you want this 10 of discs so bad. You want this foundation with a person, the home, the family, whatever it is. It's going to be different for some of you. The abundance, again, I just keep getting foundation. Like you want someone really responsible. Possibly, again, for some of you, if you have a child, someone that is a good example that you would want your child to grow to be like. You have the Hierophant, wow, with the Lovers on the bottom. So you definitely are seeking this ultimate commitment. This is like a higher learning commitment. So someone that you can like personally grow with and develop with. Someone that really admires you, because you're looking up at source, you're focused on your connection and your alignment, and this person is really looking at you. So it's this beautiful like example, again, like you're a teacher to this person, and I see them teaching you back, whoever's coming in. There is this ultimate love that you are meant to wait for. Okay, you get the Six of Swords under that, and then the Eight of Cups under that. So like walking away from something brings you towards calmer waters, okay? It's literally saying that. Walking away from what doesn't serve you, what doesn't feel good, hopping on your path. It may feel unknown, it may feel uncertain, indifferent, unfamiliar, because again, this is like a cycle you've constantly kind of replayed over and over with possibly different people. But you're moving towards ease and trust and calm. It's the calm after the storm. And it's that ultimate love. If you want marriage and commitment, like deeper, knowing commitment, healthy commitment, this is it. And see this person from the past, they taught you how to love yourself in a sense, right? They pushed you to love yourself, to find your own inner strength. See. We're going to see what you need to surrender. Wow. Okay, surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. That's really perfect. So I feel like that's basically saying to this past energy, like you may have overthinking it, and kind of gets you stuck in this addiction, this winning, losing, this, I don't know, just trying to like earn this person. I feel like it's left you kind of distracted and blindfolded from what you really want. And I see you like removing that blindfold and just taking yourself, being really aware. Like, how do you feel after you connect with this past person? Probably not that good. What do you ultimately want? Write it out on a piece of paper, get really clear about it, and then compare. Does this person hold that? Do they have these qualities? If not, then you really do need to release. And then keep your focus on what it is you're trying to call in, because that's what's going to be magnetic. If you can bring yourself up to that energy of like a conscious, harmonious relationship that's honest and true and you know, deeply connected, and communication is great, the passion, it feels good. If you can hold that as much as possible, you will without a doubt call it in. Anything else? Oh, I saw this before and I wasn't going to take it. It was at the bottom and it blew out. So surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. That's literally been like my message all day, because I literally went to a river today and I just kept asking myself certain situations. You know, is talking to this person, trying to fix it, upstream or downstream? Because we really want to flow downstream, right? Least resistance. And it fell upstream. So I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna flow. That's really what I'm getting for you. It's a beautiful card. Flow downstream. All right. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm sitting on pillows right now. All right, let's pull some future energies for Libra. Possible future, so like you can make a different decision. This could change. This is general. Ooh, I see the marriage card. All right, possible future energies for Libra, please. I love how when a card wants to be seen, it's seen. Like I totally put that one back, didn't even like take it, and then it just flies out out of all those cards. That's like my favorite. It's like the best reassurance. Ooh, let's see what that one was. Oh, you guys, fucking can't make this shit up. The Lovers, okay? So yeah. You will find your person. If that is like the reassurance you need, that is the love you deserve, and you will find that. You just have to let go of this past energy. Or just the past cycles, you know? Just release, surrender, focus on yourself, focus on holding that vision of what you want, not what you've had. And you never know, this person may step up to the plate, or someone better will. The Nine of Swords, and I love this card because this is the after tarot, so it's, we have the Strength on the bottom. It's a step after, and you're facing your nightmares. You're facing those fears that keep you up at night, that overthinking, right? You're not letting it affect you anymore. Other messages for Libra. Future energies. Oh, just had something flip. Where'd it go? Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you guys are, wow, really stepping into your power. You're going to use your voice in a different way. You're going to create boundaries that really help you feel safe and respected. Again, like boundaries. These two cards really like scream boundaries to me. And you really focus with this Queen of Swords. There's a butterfly at the top. You're really focused on your own, transformation. Again, birds are really like sticking out to me. Yeah, you're not going to put up with any shit. That's for sure. You guys have found some power, your power. Oh, I love it. Okay, we'll end it here. The Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So this is like, hold on, low battery. This is like intense movement forward. This is positive movement forward in a lot of directions of your life, especially what you're passionate about, work, relationships, friendships, because you're demanding your energy to go there. You're focusing your energy there, right? And that calls someone in that gives you what you deserve. This is a sense of equality, or more, like someone giving you even more than what you've received in the past. And it's things that matter to you. It's balance, it's abundance, it's stability and reliability and trustworthiness. In Queen of Wands, you're just going to sit in your power. You are showing up so powerful. Whether you're a feminine energy or not, you're just showing up in allowance and receiving. Sunflowers could really stick out to you guys, or maybe you want to buy yourself flowers. Butterflies are another sign. Some of you might have a black cat. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, I feel like. Because there's a lot of fire, or maybe a Sag, or maybe an Aries. But it's finally gonna make sense soon. Like, the reasons why things went the way they went, it's because you had to take yourself out of denial, truly realize what you actually want, and then stand up for yourself and stand your ground, and don't accept anything less than that ultimate love, because it's coming, and it shows in your present energy that you want it so much, and then it shows up in your future energy as manifesting, because you worked through fears, especially low worth thoughts of yourself and beliefs. You stood your ground, you set boundaries, you put your thoughts and directed your thoughts towards what you want. Therefore, you got even more. And then you just sit in your power and receive. Like, what? This is perfect. I want to be a Libra. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your month or whatever.